Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is the 22nd day of February 2021. We're going to give you all the update on Li Auto. The ticker symbol is LI. It's been a while since we did our last price prediction. You guys can see it right there in front of you of what we expect the market to do. You all can see for the most part, the weakness in Li Auto is still being generated. We're going to talk about that to see whether or not we need to get rid of our current forecast and do a different one, or do we need to leave it in play and expect the market in Li Auto to continue to show lower price. Now, before I do, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure if you guys appreciate the content and getting a heads up as to where we're expecting price to be, you need to hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe. You want to tap that bell so YouTube will notify you of whenever we upload our content to this platform. So now let's get started. The last time we did our video in Li Auto was on February the 3rd. So let's zoom in on this price chart real quick. And we expected the market weakness to come through. Now we've explained that this area in Li Auto, $30, $30.20, it is acting as support. And we understood that that can actually propel the price in Li Auto and go higher in price. And going into that particular forecast, you all can see that that has been the case. It has propelled and upheld the price from actually breaking below $30, except recently, right? The last 3 days from the 17th, 18th, and 19th of February, the market in Li Auto has failed to trade above $30, around $30. We've been trading below it the last 3 days. The only thing that is keeping this market propped is this ascending line. This is where we're seeing the buyers really step into the market in Li Auto. So look, the market is failing to hold price above $30 now. Now it's trying to do it here. Okay, let me show you where it occurred. It occurred on these 2 days right here, and it occurred recently. Right there. So the trap is telling us already that he is not really all that weak in this particular market. He is trying to prop up the price in Li Auto. If we would have seen a bigger spread, a bigger movement to the downside below $30 and even 29, then that would be worrisome for the strength. We would definitely be expecting the market in Li Auto to go a lot lower, but we're not seeing that yet. So let's go ahead and look at a different time frame in the market for Li Auto. Okay, so this is the 3-day time frame. So right, weakness is here, but the market is being propped right there around $28. What about on the 5-day? Even here on the 5-day time frame, the market is still emphasizing a lot of weakness, but there is enough demand here that is keeping the price from actually dropping substantially. Weekly time frame, same thing. So the market is not decisive as to which direction it wants to go yet. Okay. The only thing that we can actually follow logically is the current trend, which is down, right? This is the only thing that we really have to base this forecast off of, is because the market is not creating any strength at the moment. And it is right here that we're seeing a lot of confusion, that the market can do anything, right? But you always got to follow with the current trend into the market, which is at the moment lower price. So this upward trend into the market in Li Auto, it is in jeopardy of being broken to the downside still. It hasn't changed. And if this market in Li Auto cannot sustain price above $29, this is the next area, $26.50. And even looking at this on a 3 weeks time frame, I mean, there's no strength even involved into the market in Li Auto. Let's take a look at this on the monthly, then I'll go ahead and let you all go. So even here on the monthly time frame, the market in Li Auto is giving us weakness. You guys can see that earnings is coming up February 25th. The trap will play volatility on that day, in or around that particular day. So I'm not really expecting a lot to occur into the market in Li Auto until we get closer to the 25th. Okay, that is why the market is currently traded at such an indecision point, as to we're still keeping a trend, the market is still holding support, and we're still in a downtrend. All three things are going on right now while the price is trading around $29, $30, right? And looking at the market in Li Auto here, yeah, there is some individuals, some participants in the market in Li Auto trying to keep price up, no doubt about it, right? So this is the opportunity for us to come in and actually skim off a little bit, because we would definitely do that in this instance, because there's still a lot of indecision going on. So if we were to get out the market now, it's about 1.39%. Okay. So what we're going to do, we are still going to play the weakness into the market in Li Auto. I'm not really expecting the market to hold this overall trend, but rather follow this descending line. Okay. So let's go ahead and extend this out a little bit further. We'll keep this forecast in play. Now again, we would TP the market right here towards the highs of these 7-hour price bars, which is around $28.30, give or take. Okay, we're almost there now. That is about 6.35% right there. Okay, we would TP the market there. TP simply means take profit. So let's switch this over to the daily time frame, and we're still in position. So what I'm going to do, I'm getting rid of this ascending line, because as I look at the market on the varying time frames, we're still seeing a lot of weakness, and we're just going to simply play the trend and play, right? So you can even take the market at the high, this ascending line, this descending line, excuse me, from November 24th, and extend it down. That this is the current trend in the market. Now, this trend will not be broken until we see the market break it sideways. We will have to see the market break it this way, and then this trend will be broken. So as long as we see that continue going down, this is on point. Okay, so this is it. Questions, comments, as always, let us know. Give us your price prediction as to where you're expecting Li Auto to go. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.